Vesper, you are currently invited. How you doing,
Check.
Vesper?
Here we go. Pretty good, pretty good. Doing some chores outside right now. I just had a genuine question: Is are trans? Not trans. Are furries not included in the LGBTQIA plus
So,
acronym?
generally speaking, well, in the acronym, no, they're not in the. Yeah, it's just not there.
Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that.
With that being said, right, most furries are LGBT. Like they're positive in that aspect. The furry community is
Uh-huh.
seen as like an accepting community, and so
Uh-huh.
that would be including the LGBTQIA people. The next
Uh-huh.
question, I suppose, becomes: are there any furries that are anti-LGBT? Yes, believe it or not, they do exist. There are anti-LGBT furries. Not very
So
popular.
kind of like a cousin community or something, huh?
Well, I mean, it's like kind of like a portion of the community that's like they're like largely ostracized. Like, did you
Uh,
know that there exist Nazi furries? Did you
yeah,
know that there
I wouldn't doubt it.
there are real life Nazi fur? Here, I will show you. I will share on screen some pictures so you can see what I'm talking about. I'm not making it up. This is real.
I know. It's just
There are
this is so.
furries
It's just
that are
such a.
Nazis. So
It
here
just
here
throws you through a loop.
I'm
Throws you
just
through a
gonna
loop thinking of that.
I'm
But
gonna
yeah.
hold on. Let me see. Where's my browser? Here, hold on. I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna. This shit's wild, bro. This
Like it's
shit's
not just
wild,
it's not
bro.
just an aesthetic thing, but it's like legit. They believe that
Here, hold
ideology.
on. All right. Do you see that?
Yeah, tearing the furry world apart. I can imagine. I can imagine that would be controversial.
Bro, imagine being this dude. You are hated by
Like,
everyone.
like maybe they want to be hated, right? They want to be
They're just
the
like, I
outcast,
want to
the out,
be
the,
a cringier form of the Joker.
yeah, the outlier of every group.
I'm just saying, that's a real dude. Just FYI. Anyway, okay, back to my game. I'm sorry.
Uh,
Um,
so I just trying to get clarification. Like, are they part of that acronym and that community, or is it separate community? You
no.
know, that's
So
ostracized.
LGBTQIA is a lesbian, bi, gay, trans, queer. Intersex. I is asexual, and then the plus.
Yeah,
So that would be
asexual and
anybody
doesn't the other A is
that's not include LGBTQIA, but they're just the plus is just like everyone else. But
there's,
uh, I
there's
mean,
two A. What's the other A? I forget. There's
huh?
two A's.
Asexual, huh?
Um.
There's
Oh,
another A,
agender also. Yeah.
agender. Anyway, you get the point.
Yeah.
They don't. They're largely ostracized. It's not something that's looked at in a positive light.
Maybe they should be included in that acronym.
Agender isn't very common. What the furries? You think furries should be
Yeah.
included? Why?
Yeah. Because it's a gender identity, right?
No,
It's not.
no. Where'd you get that?
Hmm. Uh, I don't know. Two and two together.
You're just like, are you? Would you say that are you pro or anti LGBT?
Pro
Okay, that's cool.
all the way.
Are you a furry?
No.
Okay. Well, that's good. I mean, you don't have it doesn't sound like you have any issues, but I could be wrong. Do you have any issues or no?
No, I just like I was wondering why they're not included.
Oh,
I thought they were a
well,
gender
I
identity
don't.
or something like
They're
that.
not really a like a gender. Like it's just like an interest. It's like, do you think that like is a car enthusiast a gender? See what I mean?
No, but it's a certain identity they have about themselves, right?
I
Something
mean,
like
I'm
that.
sure a car enthusiast would attribute an identity to themselves on the basis that they really, really like their car.
I mean, it's an innate characteristic.
To really, 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 really like cars.
No, to be furry
You think it's innate?
could be. I don't know. I'm just
Bro,
interested
I
in the
don't know about
argument
you, man. I blame
for that.
Disney and Warner
People are
Brothers.
asking
They're all
the rest of the
responsible.
idea.
There's so many furries. You can't tell me. Warhopper says there are white supremacist furries, ironically.
So we might have a point of contention here about whether they constitute a gender identity or not. I need to look into that more.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Um, I don't think they are. It wouldn't make sense. That would mean like anybody who has any interest with anything at all would be a would be that gender. Like it just doesn't make sense. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess it's not. It's interesting. I'm seeing why.
Looks like
It
we
says it's
got
more
a
accurately. It says it's more accurately described as a hobby, interest, or subculture rather than a gender identity. Huh.
yeah. That would
Very interesting.
be more accurate for sure.
Very, very interesting.
So let me ask you this: uh, do furries bother you, or
No, I
well, that's
just thought it
good?
would be nice if they were included, if they should be.
Huh, okay,
But because you understand,
that's
there's a lot
very
of
accepting of you.
of course.
Most are not accepting of furries, so that's a very hot take that you're presenting.
But
I'm
you know how there's a
serious.
lot of gender identities that are perceived as odd by people. I
Yeah, I
thought
mean,
they
I'm
might
just
be
generally
in
in
line with
favor of
those.
I think we should look at I don't see that they're like harming anybody. Like that doesn't it just
Like
doesn't
they
seem
make a
like an
joke
issue.
about people identifying as a attack helicopter or something, right?
Yeah, I guess.
And that's like not seen as a legitimate gender identity. But I guess being a furry is not related to that somehow. It's a very nuanced argument to be made there, I guess.
Damn, I died. All right. Well, do you have anything else, or that's about it? I'll go ahead and.
No, that's it.
Well, it was good talking to you, Vesper. Thank you for joining the stream.
No problem.